Hello everyone, and welcome to a new, and I mean a new playthrough of a different game, however. Something that isn't The Sims 2 based. Not that I hate the game, of course, but it's all good. This is Stardust Wyvern, and what you're looking at now is Monster Rancher 1 DX. However, this is not the full playthrough of MR1 DX, as in unlocking all the main breeds and doing all that. Expeditions, whatnot. This is more of a challenge-based run, all which to unlock the Henger via a certain exploit in which the game just has all these checks for combinations, and I'm just going to display it up on the screen at this point, because elaborating my own words is a nightmare. But without further ado, let us begin. Hello. I need you to sign here, please. Well, don't mind if I do. There you are, Henger Daddy. Okay, see you later. Well, this is it, boyos and girls. But we are now a breeder again. You're here to register, aren't you? Please wait here. I may do the dialogue as well. I may not always do the voices, especially for the females, because I'm not that comfortable doing them. As for male voices, I'm okay with, obviously. But, hello, Henger Daddy. Congratulations on acing the breeder's exam. Good luck. You'll be given an assistant. Do you know what assistants do? Yes, but no. They're trained to help you breed your monster and deal with FIMBA regulations. Once you get your assistant, you can't make a change. Got it? Yes, but no. You'll get it soon. Well then, now I'll introduce you to your new assistant. Go get her here. Well, we all know her. We all love her. But, Henger Daddy, this is your assistant, Holly. How do you do? My name is Holly. I have just completed my training to become your assistant. But don't worry, I'm well trained and familiar with basics of breeding. With the basics of breeding. Excuse me. Trust me, please. You'll have to excuse her boldness. And you'll have to excuse my inability to read at times. Well, go to town and get your first monster together. I know. Okay, let's go then. Look who's here, Teska. Oh, Holly, how have you been? I've been great. I've just been assigned to Henger Daddy. Where are you now? Henger Daddy, this is my training teacher. He has won the 4 major tournaments many times. Win all the official tournaments, E through S, and you can enter the 4 majors as well. 4 major ones as well. So, Teska is great. That was long ago. I'm retired now. By the way, Henger Daddy, did you get your monster yet? Not yet. Your first monster is special. Choose wisely. You can get additional monsters from your CDs and learn a lot. Good luck, you two. Thank you. And remember to take good care of your monster. Thank you. Bye. We must try to be as good as he was. Well, don't mind if I do. Nice weather. I'm glad to be assisting a nice person like you. I was a little worried. Yeah, sure. It is really a pleasure to meet you, Henger Daddy. First, let's get you a monster. If you want a basic type, go to the market. If you want a monster from CD, go to the shrine. Ask me anything, press help. Let's go. And if you want to market, well, I don't know what to do there, buddy. You're gonna have to, do some more land investments or whatever. But I don't think we're gonna be bothering with the market as much, if at all. And just gonna save over this failed version. And yeah, we'll just get ready. In this shrine, you will be able to generate a monster from any CD that you may have. Would you like to try? Well, I hate to break it to you, buddy, but it ain't my CDs. And it's a lot different than before, so let us begin. So, you're given a whole, just input the title, the artist, you can go random. I'll show all this very soon, and by very soon, I mean the full playthrough. So, or maybe on my own time. We'll see what's good. If I'm not feeling the long wait, because who knows when I'll do the full playthrough. I'm already caught up doing Sims 2 stuff, and trying to branch out with other games too. But outside of that, we have an Amino, a Golem Galley combination. The opposite of Blind Guard. Wow, what a monster. Good luck raising it. That is a big monster. You have to give it a name. What'll it be? Well, I'm gonna go with Godsmack 2. Well, I guess just Godsmack, but I guess you can consider this... Oops. No, I don't want to exit out. Although, this would come in handy because I forgot to enable it after. But, yeah, it's nice that we got there. Got to that menu to do all that. But, we got a decent little starting stats. Got Belly Claw to rely on, hopefully. And we got the training record, which is a new menu in Monster Rancher 1 and 2 Deluxe. This will be showcased very soon. Feed some meat. Always feed your monsters meat, because meat will give you a +1 in lifespan. +1 week. Just 1 week, but it is good. It's like the early form of bananas from 2. And hey, look at that. Already a good start. Ah! Holly, how do you do? Hello. Long time no see. So, who have you been working for these days? I've been working for Henger Daddy. Henger Daddy? I've never heard of him. Is he a new breeder? Kinda. Yeah, technically yes, but no. I'm still, I'm quite an expert myself. I was hoping to work with a new breeder. Well, so sad to say, but we return. You were? I'll stop by again sometime. See ya. Alrighty then. Bye. What do you want to do? Well, I guess Holly's out of the picture, and I'm just with this guy now. We're just gonna do those. And yeah, I figured maybe a mint leaf as well. 2 mint leaves. Yes. Taffy. Good stuff, I'll say. And we'll go for mint leaf for that extra, well, stress alleviation. This is gonna be a crazy method, but anything to get some cash at the start. We're gonna increase our power so we have a whole lot to hit, and hopefully a whole lot to yeah, just hopefully a lot of damage to do, and hopefully just, yeah, just, what am I looking for? The expeditions. Yeah, brain fart there, I'm sorry. But, we're gonna need his power to be quite a decent level for the Titus Temple. Pretty much the only expedition we're gonna do. And for good reason. Because that's, well, that's the start of this exploit. We are going to need to get magic unlocked. And call me crazy, yes, I am doing a battle with such low loyalty. And also just at the start. Probably won't be doing this later on, but it takes a lot of character to pull such a feat if you really want to do this, but I don't advise, but I still do it anyways. Just gonna let our guts build up and hope for a belly claw to hit if we don't fool around. Often, that is. Well, I've had better luck in my first one, well, my first attempt with this before. But something happened with the files. Oh well. This should be a much better run, I'm sure. Aside from any stutters and stammers I've had earlier. But sometimes doing an introduction or an introductory episode kinda does suck for me. I'll get comfortable after a while when it comes to later episodes. But introductories, the first parts usually, give me some time to adjust, I would say. Ooh. Oh, come on. 88% miss. Fucking hell, really? Get one job, Godsmack. Well, not only was he named after the post-grunge band of the same name, but he was named after an entry of mine that, well, got dead last in a certain tournament. One of the 2020 tournaments. But it was just a gimmick build. I didn't really expect him to do that good or bad. He did bad, but oh well. What am I to say or do? Alright, Jet. It is time to pet the puppy. And hopefully not get hit by the puppy. Or get bit by the dog. The dog bites back. He bites again. Bites for a third time. Godsmack is just waiting to build some guts up. And then he fools around. However, he gets this belly claw and lands a hit. Half health of Jet. And Godsmack is still quite in the lead. But it's still not over yet. It might be over very shortly. Hopefully sooner than maybe 10 seconds. Well, either way, I guess. Save 3 seconds on the clock. That's good. Not that I speedrun this game or anything, or plan to. But the one thing I'd like to do is just get as much money as possible. That's my, I guess, rush for some of these games. And since it's that time, fast forward is a blessing thank you Tecmo, or Koei Tecmo rather. Yeah, same deal I guess. For this implementation. Yeah, I'm gonna need another taffy. Just one. Actually, no, we'll go with two. So we're ready to go, we're ready to build some more. No fails yet, knock on wood. But it's time for another battle as we get ready to make some more cash. His loyalty will increase over time. His skill may or may not. Alright, let's get fast forward off and let's focus on these battles. At least doing these early on may have a chance of having some foes give up on us. Not all foes will give up, sadly. Like in Monster Rancher 2, this can happen. But in MR1, there's always that one monster that will never, ever give up. Regardless of the conditions. Regardless if you dare do a 999 and all Cyclone on it. If you were raising a golem. That was. For example. They still wouldn't even care. They still wouldn't budge. They'd be like, round 2. Where's that at? Can we pet the dog some more? No, we cannot if we're just gonna fool around. But, last little second swoop in, just before he gets his senses back in. Godsmack goes in for the belly claw, but gets hit by another tackle from Bayun. Bayun goes in for some bites, barely doing anything. Godsmack just landing those belly claws. He's gonna have to rely on them for a while. For a very, very long while. Alright, Jet, round 2 with this guy as well, speaking of which. If not Jet, Sim would probably be one of the more threatening foes of E rank. Sim is basically the Oakley man of MR1. Oh dear. Okay, we're still in the lead, but he can still inch up on us a little. Like he is now, but come on. Last second, hopefully. Last few seconds, I mean. Nope, I guess not. Unless we got it. Haha. Take that, Jet. For the second time. Now let's turn fast forward back on because I want to blaze through a lot of this stuff. Well, that should do it for this part. It was quite a fun little run there for the first episode. I will catch y'all later for the next one in hopes of earning more Dosh.